We're going to hop into reason number one. It's something called the four white poisons. They're white sugar, white flour, white rice, white salt. That's white sugar, white flour, white rice, white salt. They're called poisons because they've been so heavily refined and stripped of nutrients that they provide almost no benefit to the body. They're calorie dense. There you go, lots of calories. Nutrient poor, so not a lot of nutrients, and they're addictive. This leads to cravings, overeating, and long-term health damage. Right, Deb?
Yes, absolutely. What we want to do is eat the fiber, not the foods that are processed to strip off the fiber. Like that's the problem with white rice, right?
Okay. Okay, let's white sugar is basically refined sugar stripped of any natural minerals or fiber, just like Deb just said. That's because it doesn't have the fiber. It's going to cause rapid blood sugar spikes and crashes. That'll give you fatigue, cravings. It'll build fat in your body. It increases your risk of diabetes, heart disease, and obesity. Those are things like sodas, candies, baked goods, sauces, condiments. Then you have white flour. That's basically wheat, which is good. Wheat is good, but they strip it of the bran and the wheat germ. And that's the fiber and nutrient rich parts. So basically, they're taking out all the good stuff, the fiber and the nutrients. It's harmful because basically, when you eat white flour, it acts like sugar in your body. It's quickly digested. It leads to your blood sugar roller coaster, up, down, and it doesn't satisfy you. That comes from things like white bread, pasta, crackers, pastries, pancakes, tortillas. So white flour is bad. Then you have white rice. It's basically refined rice with the husk, bran, and germ removed. Again, they're taking out the fiber and the nutrients, all the good stuff. And the reason why they take that stuff out is, sometimes, when you first start eating brown rice, that kind of thing, you might think it tastes a little bit different than what it is that you're used to, because it is going to taste different. But that's where all the good stuff is. And then you have white salt, which is refined sodium stripped of all the trace minerals, and they add it into foods big time, all over the place. Added salt, added salt, added salt, added salt.
Yes, salt helps us overeat because it's so yummy, right? Salt, think of chips. You can't just have one, right? It's the salt that I forget the word I'm looking for, but it leverages our overeating. It instinctively we want more and more and more. Um, the other thing I want to say here is about satisfy. We may think these quick and easy foods like the white rice or the pastries, we think they satisfy us, but they actually don't, and you'll end up hungrier at the next meal. If you want to end up less hungry at the next meal, have beans, have whole grains, have lots of veggies.
The only people who need to be adding salt to their food are people who do an excessive amount of sweating. If you have an outdoor job and you're sweating all day, every day, you should be getting electrolytes in your body, number one of which is salt, and things like that. Otherwise, most of us do not need to be adding salt to
I
our.
mean, Stanley, you could transition. Like you could transition to like a pink or a salt blend that has like the black salts in there. You could transition and just reduce amounts and reduce amounts. Many people love nutritional yeast. It's a it's completely different taste, but some or an herb or a spice blend, like and you can what I'm saying is like reduce the salt and increase the thing you want to be
Correct.
eating.
Correct.
Yeah.
You don't, if you can you work towards elimination, but start with reducing,
Yeah.
just a little bit less, and you'll feel so much better.